Let me tell you something that hits close to home. Imagine being shattered by loss, spiraling into a self-destructive cycle, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, something or someone pulls you back from the edge. That's the story of Andi Oliver, a woman who's lived through hell and emerged with a recipe for survival that's equal parts grit and grace. Now, here's what really grabs me. She didn't just survive, she turned her pain into purpose, and along the way, her daughter became the unsung hero in her rescue mission. Think about that for a second. How often do we hear about parents saving their kids, but rarely the other way around? This isn't just a tale of motherhood, it's a masterclass in how human connection can be a lifeline when everything else falls apart. Andi's story starts with a tragedy that could have broken anyone. Her brother's sudden death at 27. That's not just a statistic, it's a seismic shift in a young woman's life. Picture this: a single mom in her 20s, juggling parenthood and a career, while battling an eating disorder that felt like a prison. And here's the kicker: she credits her daughter Miquita with being the catalyst for her healing. Now, I'm not saying motherhood is a magic pill, but what this reveals is how deeply we are wired to protect and nurture our children. It's like a primal switch flips. Suddenly, the focus isn't on your pain anymore, but on giving your child a future. That's wild, isn't it? How a parent's survival instinct can become their own salvation. But let's not ignore the other thread in this tapestry: her 40-year friendship with Neneh Cherry. That's not just a side note, it's a blueprint for loyalty. These two women, raising each other before they even had kids. That's the kind of bond that defies time. And then there's her relationship with Garfield Hackett, spanning over 3 decades. Now, I'm curious, why does she refuse to marry him despite his proposals? Is it about redefining commitment beyond legalities? Or does it speak to a generation that's tired of traditional labels? Either way, it's a reminder that love doesn't always need a ring to be valid. Now, here's where it gets even more fascinating. Andi's work with WaterAid in Malawi isn't just charity, it's a testament to her belief in human resilience. She met a woman with a vision for her community, and that moment must have echoed her own journey. It's like she's saying, look at what we are capable of when we band together. And yet, the most striking part: she's still amazed she's alive, celebrating birthdays like they are milestones. That humility. That's rare. Most people take their survival for granted, but she's still in awe of her own existence. What does that say about our relationship with mortality? Maybe we need more people who treat life like a miracle, not a given. And then there's the ripple effect of her influence. Supporting Lily Allen through heartbreak, mentoring her like a surrogate mother, this isn't just kindness, it's a legacy of sisterhood. Andi's not just a chef, she's a curator of human connection, weaving relationships into every aspect of her life. So, what's the takeaway here? Life is messy, but it's also full of second chances. Whether it's a daughter, a friend, or a stranger in Malawi, the threads of connection we weave define our survival. The next time you're at a crossroads, ask yourself, who's your Miquita? Who's the person who'll pull you back when the world feels too heavy? Because in the end, that's what keeps us all going.